Greetings. It is another Sentinel's evening. Let me see if I can make the chat appear more. That's good. You just made it, Take Walker. Welcome. This is Handelabra Live. I am John, lead developer at Handelabra Games, and we are going to be showing off some more new Sentinels content that is coming soon. Handelabra Games believes in civil rights for everyone, Black Lives Matter, trans rights, being excellent to one another. If you are not into that, if you are actively working against that, you are not welcome here and you will not be tolerated. So be excellent to each other. New things. I'm lead developer at Handelabra. I have been working on all sorts of new things, and so have our other developers and people. So we want to show you some stuff. New. Not just Sentinels too. There's new Spirit Island things. There's new One Deck Dungeon things. Lots of new things. You have a Spirit Island insert to glue together. Cool. Will you fit everything in one box? The ultimate box of everything? Cooking with garlic. Bold. All right. I have some wine, so we're going to play wine and drink Sentinels tonight. I know what I said. It is a lovely Little Sands white from Prince Edward Island. Really nice label. It's my favorite winery from my home province. It was the first winery in Prince Edward Island and remains one of the only wineries. And I'll be drinking Italian style in a tumbler because the wine glasses are in a box somewhere. And yeah, I like red wine too, but the climate of the Maritimes does not, I guess, red wine grapes don't like it very much. So you can get decent red wine, but it is very expensive for what it is. Like, you can spend, if you're going to spend $15 on a bottle of wine, it'll be much better if you buy one from France or Italy, right? Or Argentina or something. If you want a similar level of quality of local wine, it'll be $25 or $30. So I still do support the local wineries, but it is a little difficult to they just don't get the level of production, the yields and stuff that you need to make it, they can't compete on price with the other regions, even with shipping. So that's unfortunate, but the whites are really nice. And the fruit wines are unparalleled, in my opinion. The fruit wines from here are excellent. That is my favorite thing. So, okay, I'm just going to press random. You like your wine sweet? Well, yeah, dessert wines from Atlantic Canada. Recommended. Hey, look. 3 villains with 3 challenge modes that you haven't seen before. Oh, ho, ho. Sparky Wolf is a sweet tooth as well. Yeah, there's, oh my goodness, the strawberry rhubarb wine that this winery makes. Rossignol Estates Winery. It's like pie in a glass. It is delicious. Let's have a look at what these villains do on challenge mode. La Capitan. Pursued through time. Whenever La Capitan plays a one-shot, La Capitan deals each target 2 psychic damage. Whenever one of La Capitan's ongoing cards is destroyed, reveal the top card of La Capitan's deck. If it is not an ongoing card, put it into play, otherwise discard it. She is a little more chaotic. The Operative. Challenge. Breath of the Dragon. The Operative's max HP for this game is 20. Easier? Is it easier on challenge mode? At the start of the Operative's turn, the Operative deals each hero target 3 fire damage. Maybe it's not easier. I don't know. It's a balance. Bugbear. Mystic Hunt. At the start of the game, note the hero character card with the lowest HP. That hero and Bugbear are nemesis this game. Dun dun dun. Whenever Bugbear deals damage to a hero target that is not his nemesis, he also deals an equivalent amount of damage to any nemesis in the game. That can be bad. If Bugbear ever reduces his nemesis to 0 or fewer HP, restore Bugbear to his max HP. This interaction is even more difficult if Nightmist is in the game, but they are not. The Idealist is going to be the lowest HP, I think, at 25. So we'll see what happens. Let's go. Look at all the shiny things. So I don't think these have any new start of game. Well, I guess Bugbear's nemesis thing. So we'll see he'll pick up. If Nightmist has the low starting HP, then she is also still his nemesis. All right, so nothing too exciting happened because La Capitan didn't play one shot. She just played an ongoing, so nothing new there. Bugbear has picked up the Sentinels icon that the Idealist has. The other text about Nemesis would still apply for Nightmist, though. All right, so I think it still makes sense to try to focus Bugbear, though early in the game it can be difficult to deal him enough damage to matter for his healing. 1 second. Stitch in Time got played, so that is going to happen. Might be better to start attacking Bugbear more next turn. I don't really have a lot of damage from Bunker, a little bit from Ra, and some from Idealist, so I guess we can just play Omni Cannon. We don't really have a lot to do with Bunker this turn, so... Hey, external combustion, and another Omni Cannon. This is her challenge, dealing each hero target 3 fire damage. Maybe we want to hit the Operative first, I don't know. Though with Flesh of the Sun God, we could turtle that a little bit, right? Maybe we'll do that this round. We'll turtle. And then we'll start shooting Bugbear. So there's a challenge rule. He attacked his nemesis because he hit something that wasn't his nemesis. And again, he's going after Idealist. That's rough. Sure. Blood Scent. Idealist is down to 13. We might be in tough. And we don't really have a good way to protect her from Bugbear. So maybe she's just going to get knocked out by Bugbear, and then the other 2 heroes try to survive. We have a concept in our hand and a fragment, so maybe we'll go with making things up to start with. Yeah, he heals a lot, right? So And this team doesn't have any way to reduce his damage or stop him from dealing damage, particularly. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll try to kill the Operative instead. But I think we, like, in my experience, focusing Bugbear is what you have to do. He is usually going to go after, like, you have the hero with the highest HP, which is not going to be the Idealist, I guess, right? So he's going to heal a bunch, but we just need to damage him more. Just. I kind of like Bright Idea getting Karate Robot back so we can put more under it and use it for a bigger attack. Is the artwork new? No. Maybe you have not played with as much foil artwork, but yeah, that has been it for a while. I want to keep Vivid Thoughts. Maybe I guess we'll just discard a better punching. We only need one Bright Idea, I think. That's the one we want to play. I drew another one. What? Oh. Did that make me reshuffle? Oh, Chiquito. Chiquito. I just had to discard them in the other order. Chiquito. Come on. Come on. Let me get extra cards under Karate Robot this way. All right, we're going for Bear. Especially since La Capitan is going to be attacking Bugbear Forest 2. This is just hitting everything for 2. Challenge roll. Destroy a card. Reveal cards from the top until one ongoing card is revealed. I don't know if I need Flesh of the Sun God anymore right now. I could get out like a Blazing Tornado or something, or a Solar Flare. That would be awesome. Let's do that. Flame Barrier, sure. Whoop, 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 whoop. The role Plague Rat played by the Captain. And then throwback. All right, well, there's the psychic damage. Has it been a long while since we've seen Bugbear? I guess I have mostly play Oblivion mode on stream lately. Void Slave. Oh, yes. So that was the environment taking a turn in La Capitan's turn if you're having trouble keeping track of what's going on, which you might be fair. What? Oh, wait. What? Oh, no. This was the environment turn, and La Capitan got to take a turn, and then the environment got to take a turn inside La Capitan's turn. That's what happened. Then we went back to La Capitan's turn inside the environment turn, and we finished the environment turn. I'm having trouble keeping track. It's true. All right. Everything is happening. Devouring River is dealing damage to everyone. You got to pay attention when La Capitan's in the game. Hey, heals, but I don't want Bugbear to heal. Heal everything except Bugbear. All right, La Capitan's actual turn. She plays a one-shot. Ra hits her back. I think there's These don't react to... This reacts to targets entering play. This reacts to ongoing is entering play. We have a -1, which is going to really cramp our style fighting Bugbear. Have to reshuffle. Excuse me. Bunker has an equipment, so it is on top. Wrathful Gaze stays on top. Sound Beating is discarded. All right. I do want to move cards under Omni Cannon. I super do. So even with the -1, we're still going for it. So External Combustion is free for me to use. I do 2 damage instead of 3. It's not as good. And we can shoot an Omni Cannon at Bugbear. And you can't hit us. Ah, man, those are my 2 heroes. Oh, but they're not dealt damage this way. Awesome. Ra's just like, that flame barrier is paying off. All right, I think it's Staff of Ra here so that he becomes the highest, and then when Bugbear hits him, he gets hit back. And we keep hitting Bugbear. And Idealist is going to get to do irreducible damage. Bugbear's going to hit Bunker unless one player discards 2. I guess Ra can discard a couple cards. 1 goes to the monkey. Oh wait, the monkey's dead. None go to the monkey. Ah, stop dealing damage, Bugbear. At least Ra didn't hit himself. Oh no, he is hitting himself. And then he's hitting himself because he hit himself. Ouch. Ugh. Bugbear, stop healing. Alright, again I can play a... Oh, this one is put in revealed. It's not the right one. So I want to... I mean, if I do this, then I get to do like 6 damage to Bugbear. That's probably more than I can do without the irreducible, so... Then I guess I don't really have a base... My base power doesn't really do much. If I do that... Omni Cannon's good for 3 or 4. Ra's good for some more. Yeah, that's probably enough to kill Bugbear, so we should probably do it. So I could lose Karate Robot. If I do that, I still do 2 damage. Or 1 or 2 damage? 2 damage. That's still worth it. Destroy a card. Yeah, let's get that Karate Robot in the trash. None go to the monkey if the monkey is dead. Exactly. No, stop healing Bugbear. We must kill Bugbear. This is just happening, but with -1. And Ra shooting back, as Ra do. Player discards any cards that share a keyword. What? I have to discard all these one-shots? Well, the monkey's gone, so the order doesn't matter. Ha! Reduced damage dealt by Chiquito. Take that. I guess Ra can discard one Inferno. He'll use the other one. I guess the thing here is that grenade launchers, like, I mean, Omni Cannon would do 3 to Bugbear versus grenade launcher doing 1. I think it's important that we kill Bugbear. So let's say yes. Move all the cards. Sorry, Bunker. You have one job. That job is to shoot Bugbear with the giant Omni Cannon. Because Ra with Inferno can then finish the job, but I don't think he could have without that. Ra would only have 5 damage. So, which should be, and now we are getting hit. Ra hits back, so she's going to be the next target. For sure. Ha, there are no hero ongoing cards there. Take that. All right, so I could throw the staff, but I don't think I want to throw the staff. It's doing really good work with Flame Barrier, so let's do that. Let's hit the others. Hit the monkey. Void Slave is not our friend. And River's probably not our friend. Bugbear's not our friend. There's Solar Flare. Now can we kill the Operative before she kills us? Maybe. Ugh. I guess I could do 0 damage, so it's a skip. That's a skip from me. If I didn't have to discard all my one-shots, I'd be in a better place there. Yes, attack Void Slave instead of me, but also you're attacking Idealist. At least Bugbear did not get Idealist. That was the goal, was to prevent that from happening. The biomes are shifting fast. Deal each target with an odd amount of HP, 1 toxic damage, which is like almost everything. Don't think the order matters. Yeah, the Operative is going to be taking out Idealist. Actually, no, she's not, because La Capitan is. All right. I don't think the order matters here. Took out her own monkey. Oh, Void Slave. Rude. I got my free ongoing and then Void Slave destroyed it. Don't like that. So, what's happening? Oh, this is discard a card. I mean, Ra's not getting a turn at the moment. So, it's going to be Ra discarding a card. Because Eido Practitioner is going to go off. And Bunker just needs to survive now somehow. Yeah, sure, Chiquito, you got it. Bunker is going to be gaining HP This is a little bit of a tough situation now. Grenade launcher, good. I need that. Ouch. Yeah, actually, Bunker might be just dead here. She deals the second lowest, right? So she actually didn't attack him because she attacks the second lowest. So Bunker's up. Bunker's okay. Magma's Rage is going after the Operative for 5 damage. So I like that. I think I guess we could destroy Eido. That doesn't really matter though, right? Let's let Bunker get 2 hit points. I think that's important. Especially because the Phosphor Fen's going to kill him right now. Play the top card of a hero deck. This might be just gain 2 hit points again. Basically, these environment cards are helping us right now. We just need to not die to the damage from the villains right now. And you can get 6 hit points a round, is pretty good. Wow. Deal each target 1 fire damage. Good. Not a one-shot. Oh. Ow. What? What happened? Why was your card destroyed? Oh. What happened there? If she be dealt 3 more damage by another target, prevent the damage. Why was that ongoing card destroyed? She played that. Oh, because Void Slave. Void Slave destroyed it. Oh, Void Slave. Why? I hate the Void Slave. No. Well, I mean, yes, but no. We need to heal. We're going to die to her now, right? Like, there's nothing we can do. I can do 2 energy damage, or I can do 2 projectile damage. Yeah, it was Void Slave destroyed her ongoing, and then when on challenge, if an ongoing is destroyed, she played a one-shot, or no, she did a thing. No, I guess it just destroyed it during the play phase. That's what happened. Right? Why did she deal Bunker 3 damage? That's... Oh, because Chiquita was in play. Right. Right, so the card was destroyed. Nothing happened. And she just did the 3 damage that she normally does because Chiquita was in play. And yeah, unfortunately I can only do 2 damage on my turn. And I can only heal for 3, and she deals 3 damage. So that is going to be game unless I can think of anything else, but I don't think I can think of anything else. I could kill the Void Slave. I'm going to do that. Can give this guy... Oh, and I can't even... The first damage I do doesn't even count. Magma's Rage could give him another token. Killing the Void Slave. Except he's immune to projectile damage. I don't care. Still trying. I mean, challenge is a challenge. That's the idea. So we did pretty good there, but we lost. We get a cool theme song because it's villains mode. We can enjoy that. Press F to pay respects. Sort of a pirates and ninjas theme. All right, let's go. Press new game and press random again. Well, that's almost the same. Let's press it again. That's all. Well, yeah. New things. All right. Baron Blade, Fright Train, Proletariat, Greazer, and Plague Rat. And let's grab one more different hero. So, Baron Blade will play on Challenge again. Challenge again? Baron Blade is immune to villain damage. Probably that would say Baron Blade is immune to damage dealt by villain targets these days, but things change. Still means the same thing. Fright Train, as long as Fright Train's a target, redirect all hero damage to Fright Train. Proletariat, targets named Proletariat are immune to psychic damage. Greazer, heals on fire. Impeccable Pompadour is no longer indestructible. At the end of Greazer's turn, if the Impeccable Pompadour is not in play, shuffle Greazer's trash into his deck, then play the top card of Greazer's deck. Increase damage dealt by Greazer to each hero target in the play area with a living paycheck by 1. So he's double Nemesis, but only one way. And Plague Rat. Delicious Handlers. Whenever Plague Rat deals damage to a handler, he regains that much HP. Whenever a handler is destroyed, reveal the top card of Plague Rat's deck. If it is not a handler or Revacorp backup, put it into play. Otherwise, discard it and Plague Rat deals H melee damage to the target other than himself with the highest HP. So he likes to gain HP from eating his handlers up. And plays more cards when handlers are destroyed. Or deals damage. Yeah. So yeah, Greazer changes how his hair works. He got a new haircut, I guess. Alright, let's play this. Omniblade. Haka gets the contract. Baron Blade plays a Fright Train card. Mangrove. I feel like I almost never see that card. It's cool. And Baron Blade is immune to his own damage. Can't wait to get saddled with all these yahoos for a weekly one-shot. Oh yeah. Look forward to it. Mangrove. I don't know why I just never see this card. It's really cool. I like it. All right. So all our damage goes to Greazer, or sorry, to Fright Train, which means if I can find a Rampage, that will be super great. Captain Cosmic has a Cataclysm. That was really good to go against him as well. Grace under fire. There are 12 non-hero target cards in play. Seems good. I kind of want to like draw cards. So Haka shielding lets me draw a couple. I want to get Rampage. I feel like that is a way to quickly deal with Fright Train. So let's do that. Savage Mana. It's nice too. I like Punish the Weak with Savage Mana, but I think Punish the Weak is probably the weakest link. And who are we protecting? I suppose Argent Adept. Discard their hand unless each player discards one card. I do not want to discard my hand, no. Guess Tomoko. More good options here. There's usually a bunch of ongoings around with team mode. So I think I want to hang on to Saraban. Let's lose the damage. We're not going to need that right now. And I guess we have I mean, Legacy's going to throw up a heal card soon, so let's get everyone below max. And yeah, I guess Energy Bracer on Haka is pretty good. Since he's doing some redirecting. And we have to damage Fright Train, so we may as well damage Fright Train. Immune to Psychic. Destroy all clone cards, sure. Oh no. All right, Inspiring Presence. I do have this power, which is pretty great. I want to look at Haka. Basically, if I get Rampage, it's super, super good. So, and I guess maybe Legacy. Legacy has some really good cards, such as Heroic Interception. Yeah. Oh, but it oh, that's awesome. He punches Fright Train, and then Heroic Interception is still in play. He doesn't need to take damage to have Heroic Interception. That was awesome. I didn't even think about that. I love it. Oh, the mine is actually hitting Legacy because he has the most cards in play. Wait, isn't it? Oh yeah, because he has two plus the character card. So versus, I was like, Cosmic has a card, but Legacy's got one more. I guess we can. I feel like I want to get an instrument and then play this. Like, I'd rather, if I have this out and lose it, I feel bad. So let's do the Conjuration and get this one, maybe. But we're going to do this again on Haka, and I guess now with Heroic Interception, I wonder if Scholar has some other good options. I think we'll just do Legacy again, probably, right? Like, if we get Takedown, that's even better. I don't know if we need it now, though. That's the thing. Let's go with Scholar. Enduring Intercession, or Proverbs and Axioms. I guess Proverbs and Axioms is pretty sweet when most of the heroes are immune to damage. And we're drawing some nice cards. Captain Cosmic. I guess Argent does have a power. No one has extra powers right now. So this is a bit wasted on Legacy. I mean, he's giving someone a hit point. I guess it lets someone else, like, heal instead, right? So we can, like, choose. Oh, yeah, actually, I don't want to. Yeah. What I can do is have Haka do this and redirect all damage from Legacy to Haka, and then everyone's immune to damage. Greazer's hair still has the indestructible Cinnable. Yeah, that's because the card says that on it. But Greazer's card says that is not true. Yeah, Captain Cosmic doesn't need to heal. He can do some damage. Good old Inspiring Presence. Scholar can use a power. He hasn't discarded any cards, but he can still do 2 damage to Fright Train. And Argent Adept may as well just... He's already at max. It doesn't really matter for him, because his power won't do anything. Yeah, the icons on the cards are not dynamic Takewalker. Oh no, you're trying to deal me damage. Too bad. Discard 2 cards or destroy an equipment card. Well, I don't have equipment cards, so let's discard Danger Sense, and I guess I don't have another power, so we can discard the Legacy Ring. No damage to any of us. No damage to anything. Oh, he did hit something. Must have had a Nemesis boost against... No? I don't know what. Oh, he's hitting his Restrainers, I guess, a little bit. What did he do the toxic damage to? Something. Oh, to... Heroic Interception only protects... No, it's all hero targets. I don't know what he hit. What did he hit? Oh, Fright Train. +1 damage to Fright Train. That's what. I mean, 10... This is 10 damage now, so it's not as much damage, but that's still pretty good. We could keep moving into a form. I think isn't necessarily a bad idea. We want to just we're not really benefiting from a form right now, so maybe we'll just sorry, got a fly buzzing at me. Just do this for 12 damage. It's a bit. I guess we don't need Rampage anymore, do we? Empyrean. Sorry, no one's taking damage right now. I could also, like, play ground pound now. That seems fun. Kind of unnecessary, though. Just seems piling on a little bit, doesn't it? I think I'd rather start whacking stuff. Because by hitting Fright Train once, he falls down. And we can start going after whoever's next. Like Proletariat has no clones right now. Pretty easy target. Maybe Greazer too, but... Nope, heroic interception still. Okay. I guess Autonomous Blade is pretty good. Harsh Offense can be good too, but I like Autonomous Blade with all the damage boosts we have going. Let's put it on myself. And do a pile of damage to Proletariat, who might protect himself, but he might not. He sure didn't. And so I think we pile on. I think having Captain Cosmic use a power just kills Proletariat, so bolster allies might be nice. Just get cards for everyone. I mean, everyone has cards, but who would I flying smash? I guess it's a target-rich environment, isn't it? Because this plus the Autonomous Blade takes out. Yeah. Thermal Barrack Mine isn't doing a whole lot. I don't know if I really feel like going after Baron Blade here with his physique still active. If we take out the handler, then Plague Rat might go after Baron Blade for us. And Plague Rat would be mostly hitting villains, so I like that. Oh. Right, if it's not a handler put in play, otherwise, right, but Baron Blade's immune, so. So that didn't do it much, but that's okay. Let's do this so that we... And I think we'll focus Greazer down. Haven't played Sentinels for a while. I play Sentinels every week at least once or twice or thrice. Still my favorite game. I play Ins and some too. Oh no, we're taking damage. Weird. All right, we can destroy an ongoing or play cards. I like the card playing thing. I mean, I can always do both. I can't do both, not this turn. Let's let that get set up, and then we'll plan to do that next turn. Let's choose Legacy and Haka. Fortitude or Dominion? I think Fortitude's going to be more useful. Like just there. So again, Legacy would have to discard both of his cards. Argent Adept could just destroy an instrument. That's pretty easy to do. Or I mean, I have lots of cards to discard, but let's just destroy the instrument. That's easy to get back. And he's dealing 3 damage across the board. Of course, to the hair first. I don't know that the order matters here because he's destroying a construct, but nothing's reacting and nothing's affecting that, so. We could offensively transmutate something. Grace Under Fire, still doing 8 damage. I think that's probably the best play here. Could keep moving, but I don't have another, like, if I had a heal card, I might want to do that, but I don't have one, so. Let's just hit Greazer. Scholar has plenty of hit points. Greazer's going to be going down before his turn, so that seems good. I don't want to discard my hand to destroy an environment card, no. Deal each target 2 cold damage. Well, 1. This is on on Haka, so Haka should go first, so he benefits from the energy bracer. And I don't think the order matters for anything else. Impulsion Beam, the true nemesis. Empyrean has a nemesis in the game, but he almost does nothing, so I never notice. Reduce energy damage dealt to this card by 1. Well, whoop-de-doo. I suppose it could be time for Ground Pound. With Greazer at 1 health, do we need to use up 3 damage on him? I guess we don't necessarily have, like... Well, Captain Cosmic has no constructs in play. But so he could, like, play Dynamic Siphon and then not waste too much damage. This is 5 damage. I want, like, an area attack to get him. Kind of on accident. So some other hero can do that. I don't need to waste this much damage. And Greazer can't even deal damage right now, so actually I don't even care if he takes a turn. Let's just let him be. I like Dynamic Siphon on Legacy, who then gets to let someone else use a power and get a hit point. And we can take out this Impulsion Beam, which is annoying. Oh no, someone has to reshuffle their trash into their deck. Oh no. Everyone draw a card. I guess we can let Argent Adept have this to let some card plays happen. Let's try Scholar and Captain Cosmic. Flesh to Iron or Cosmic Crest? I don't think I really need Flesh to Iron. So let's go with Cosmic Crest, which you don't also really need, but it's another construct for damage, so. Don't want to waste a damage on that Greazer, man. Electroshackles does not deal damage. Greazer does not deal damage. He can't even hit himself from his hair. All right, he did his challenge thing. What was that? He played a card. Right. So he played something somewhere. We reshuffled, play the top card of Greazer's deck. Did it go to someone's play area or something? Yeah, it was this thing, the hip displacer. Sure. Sure, fine, whatever, man. I'm not too concerned about that. Let's play this and just use our base power again. Let's try the Scholar again. Argent Adept? Sure. Expect the worst. Well, that's basically just 2 hit points for the Scholar. Or I can get this into play. Let's just get this into play. Scholar doesn't need 2 hit points for nothing. Oh no, Plague Rat can't deal damage. Still didn't find a actual healing card. So I guess it's Truth Seeker. We still don't need to worry about Greazer, really, till the last minute. So let's just punch Plague Rat some more. The environment won't deal damage either. Baron Blade continues to be annoying. But no one's dealing damage. Until now. Oh, I guess since entry point makes the hip displacer destroy itself. Since the hair is no longer indestructible, Haka could have put it under Savage Mana. That's fun. Alright, is Legacy or Captain Cosmic going to be taking out Greazer? I guess not necessarily. So I guess we might use our Teiha on him. Might be able to take out Plague Rat before he gets to go. Bye, Greazer. Ouch. Yeah, I think harsh offense isn't a bad idea. Go after Plague Rat. Use our base power against Plague Rat. Plague Rat's going to be at 1. Loot Dolphin beat Ironclad Ascension 4. Nice. Legacy can't deal damage, but he can let Haka use a power, or Scholar could use a power and draw a card. I guess we could like also hit Baron Blade or something. Let's draw more cards. Baron Blade's the true leader. Yeah, he is often the last to leave the fight, especially on challenge where he doesn't even hit himself anymore. Yeah, it's either Haka for a bit more damage or Scholar for a card draw. Let's go with Scholar. Scholar wants to be doing... I mean, Scholar's had obviously the big hits at the start of the game, but has not found any one-shots that heal, which is helpful for him to be doing stuff. He could do Alchemical. That would be useful. This is my favorite when he's the last one. Play the top card of each villain deck, other than Baron Blade. Done. Good job. You did it. Right, so now we're just fighting Baron Blade. So let's get rid of his ongoing. That heals him and reduces his damage. This one. Let's choose Legacy and the Scholar. Thok. Looks good to me. 5 damage to Baron Blade. Right, what does Plague Rat do? The environment target with the highest HP is destroyed. Well, that does a whole lot in this environment. I guess we could offensive transmutation Baron Blade, but we can also just protect everyone by doing this. Notifications. Would someone like to discard their hand to get rid of entry point? I mean, we don't like entry point, but it's also not like the end of the world. Oh, look. No damage was dealt this way. Oh, but we can't hit the dynamic siphon. Oh no, I have to discard a card. Entry point made Empyreon hit itself where it wasn't doing that before. I guess we just do this and use Teha. There's Rampage, finally. I mean, it's only like 10 cards in, but still. I don't know. None of these really do much. Legacy punches the Scholar on accident. Yeah, we'll just keep playing constructs, I guess. We can give a cosmic weapon over to, say, Legacy? I don't know. This is the end for Baron Blade pretty soon. Yeah, like Captain Cosmic is doing the most damage because he has +1s. We can still punch Baron Blade because that's what we do best. Use a power to heal constructs. No, we're not doing that. All right, 1 hit point left. Oh, no hit points left. I guess that was actually 8 damage, not 6. We win. All right. We are 1-1. Did we just win? We did. We can play another challenge, I suppose. We have played half of the new Team Villain challenge modes. Or should we play something else? I don't know. We could play the weekly one-shot, since it is a randomized start this week. Let's do that. It did show, I was testing it, so it shows this, and I will just get my real mint on it. How about that? We can show some more of the new challenge modes another time, I think. I hope you enjoy this week's one-shot. It was suggested by Christopher Bedell. You may have heard of him. Oh no, Skyscraper, what are you doing? All right, we did not end up with any jinxes this go. Yeah, the first time I played when I was testing this, it was a good time. So it's a fun matchup. I had the time-crazed prisoner do a ton of damage to Kismet. And the Wraith never dealt damage the entire game. But it appears that in this iteration, she is going to deal damage. Yeah. I think for me, one of the slight downsides of the Kismet battle, though, is that you can just kind of ignore the talisman and focus damage on Kismet and usually win, which is what I'm going to do. So it's not as like the mechanics of it don't come out as much, I think, as maybe they're supposed to. Do I want to move a card to my hand? Sure. Give me compulsion canister. Discord notifications. It's Lou Dolphin sending me Slay the Spire memes. Oh, hey, looking up. I didn't get that last time I played either. Nemesis. That's all right, Lude. There usually aren't any, emergency Discord messages I need to worry about, so. A prison riot is putting 6 cards in the discard and 2 time crazed prisoners and char, so that's a lot of damage. Guess I didn't have to choose for me there because we'd have the hyper stimulator. Each player discards a card. Okay. I like aggression modulator on char a lot. Put 2 lookings up. Still no jinxes. She has not been lucky. All right, these guys are a problem. They're going after Skyscraper, and we're not doing, probably not doing 26 damage to Kismet this round. Probably. I'm gonna say we're not doing that. Gonna suggest that we're not doing that. But we have the other environment target taken care of, and Char is going to be our friend. Knife. Ooh. Knife could redirect damage to the villain target with the second highest HP. Maybe later. Let's go, yeah. Things that do melee and energy. Aggression modulator on Char. Play link cards. I guess I could actually... Oh, I lose my mint. Can't lose my mint. I could have played Link Incursion and then played 2 link cards. That's okay. He does more damage to Kismet. Yes. And we're going to blow up the time-crazed prisoner. I mean, we're doing a lot of damage to Kismet. I wonder if we are doing enough. This is 4. Which is at 41. He's doing 6. 35. Plucky break. We'll do another 3. 32. Be 1 off. 1 off. It's unfortunate. I think we did as much damage as we could to... I guess we could have done 1 more damage if we'd used this. So... Could have done 1 more damage to Kismet. But we didn't. But we're okay. And this is going to be 0 damage to... I guess it's actually flipping the talisman. think that really affects us. Char is getting a damage boost. Actual Jinx. Setback can have this. Kismet regained no HP. I don't usually see the other side because I don't usually attack the the talisman. It just happened to be flipped by the environment. What does she do on this side? She flips. She gains 1 HP for each lucky card in play, which was 0. Right, and then she dealt some damage. Which was basically 2 damage. Sure. I'm okay to be taking a little damage from Char, because Char is going to be like hitting Kismet for a lot. I could make a computer so that we take 0. I'm honestly not really concerned about it. Andromeda Echo, the tutorial, in fact, does not have a fixed random seed. The tutorial has actually stacked decks, but the remainder of the deck is different each time you play it after the first few cards. Weekly one-shots typically have a fixed random seed, which means that the game has a random number uses a random number generator, which has to be initialized with a seed. So when a pseudo-random number generator in computer algorithms gives you numbers that seem random enough for natural uses. And basically, the idea is that you'll get a uniform distribution of numbers out of them, or as close as you can. But part of how it works is if you start it off in the same place, it's going to give you the same set of numbers, again, right? If you start it with 5, it's going to give you the same sequence of outputs. If I put 5 into it, or if you put 5 into it on your computer, so that's how we can get the games to show up, initially the same way. Because the game uses a random number generator for shuffling decks, that's the main randomness in Sentinels. There's once in a while, there's an effect like discard a random card from your hand. But it's almost completely shuffling is the source of randomness. And so if both games have the same random seed, then the decks will be in the same order as long as all the heroes are the same and all the villains are the same and everything too. Where things can diverge is things like impromptu invention. So say we had this game with a fixed random seed, and I play impromptu invention and I draw a card and I choose a stun bolt, and you choose maybe a different copy of stun bolt or a razor ordnance or utility belt. You're taking a different card out of the deck, and so the cards are going to be in a different order because they're getting shuffled now. So then the next card you draw is going to be different than the next card I draw. Well, with a 1 in 33 chance or whatever it is at the time. So there you go. That's a little bit about how random number generation works. Punching. More punching. More punching. Knife has freckles. I don't know. I think they are visible on her cards, but they are pretty tiny. a lot of the time. Like, and they're under her like visor thing, so you can't really see them super well. But yeah, she is a red-haired Scottish lass, to be sure. I guess we're just continuing to shoot Kismet as much as possible. This is going poorly for Kismet, I would have to say. Yes, please return compulsion canister to my hand. I think Kismet is dead on the environment turn. From Char doing her 10 damage, I don't even have to use a power. I guess the lockdown could kill Char, so should probably still attack her just in case. A freckleless ginger. It's even more rare. It's very cool. Yeah, here. Oh, I guess Mecha Computer is reducing, so it wasn't. It would have been 4, I guess, not 5, anyways. But turns out the porridge is just right. Well, that was quick. 10 minutes or so. Mint, even though I misplayed one skyscraper turn, it would have probably not made much difference. KNYFE is great. I agree. All right. Let's see what else we can randomize up. The chairman on the mobile defense platform? You don't say. Chairman wants to blow it up right away. Oh man, Crooked Cop. Well, we didn't take any damage. We have environmental allies as an option to not take 2 damage. Seems critical. Cornered Beast is active if we are in Crocodile. Enjoy, Sparky Wolf. Garlic is the best. That's a lot of devices. That has to get damage through to work. Okay. Crock. Stop the crooked crop. 1 damage. Yeah, Luminary brought the chairman here. It's true. All right, we don't have a good way to use moving target right now, but we probably will with the Naturalist at some point. I think we can play this. The Battalion Brute strikes back. I guess we can try to get rid of the deputy. He's annoying. No damage for you. Ooh, triple cross. That is really good against the chairman. Come back to me. Oh, the bridge is increasing damage. Prison break, good time for that. Contract, never a good time for that. Guess Naturalist has more natural healing. Sorry, bumped the microphone. There's our damage. So, triple cross. Destroy up to 3 targets with 5 or fewer HP. I can see 3 targets with 5 or fewer HP right now. I'm into that. I'm into playing that card. Not that first. This first. Let us play a card to draw 4. Lost Flams. Yeah, maybe Lance Flams is better. To do this way. I found a better line. Halfway done, Take Walker. Nice. We're going to actually hit the Crooked Cop here. So Lance Flams can take it out and also hit the contract. And then Luminary can finish off the squad there. And I guess we'll just kill the Battalion Brute. He isn't hitting us, but he's not like ever helping us. He is never our friend unless we can redirect his damage or something, I guess. Destroy a hero non-character card. Oh no. It's very likely Cornered Beast will be active, so it's probably more useful than Environmental Allies. This environment does not do a whole lot of damage. Regression Turret might not last super long, but I can actually use the power this turn, so. Alright, contract first. Then doesn't matter, but bye. Oh, one target deals itself damage. Haha. Take that. I don't know if this is like, it's literally just the operative, right? And she's not, I mean, I don't know. She only deals 1 damage. Let's do the discard. There we get another one. Getting lots of devices. Just in my hand, though. Skydeck. Skydeck is really good against the chairman. Put the card under the associated deck, not in the trash. Oh. Heal. I mean, healing is fine. The Broker. I guess we just don't play a card. We could try to get Prison Break to come out, but there's going to be 3 in the trash. Well, not with Skydeck. Interesting. Unless I can destroy both targets in one turn, but that's going to be a pretty tall order with the Informant out. Let's just do this. Yeah, we don't have a way to like destroy the Skydeck right now, so it's actually not working for us super well. Interesting. I guess what we can do is try to see if a new level comes out. Limbus God could then let us like one-shot the broker. I think that's a decent play. Can always soften it up a little bit. And we'll keep discarding cards, I think. I just discard other cards and draw the devices into my hand. It's great. All right, so now Limbus God won't... Oh no, this card still works, but also it's going to put it under the deck instead of... Yeah, so... Nope. We can use this on the... Prison Break. Whenever a non-hero card enters play. So I can use this on the Gunman to keep him from hitting us. Or actually I can use Lance Flammes. Okay. Not now. Not now. And not now. Not now. Oh yeah, take out the Disposal Defender. Sure. Oh, it goes to my deck. Oh no. 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 Yeah, he's going to deal some damage. That's okay. Yeah, so hired gun, and then there's also going to be, I can say no to this. And yes to now, finally. Use a power. Lance Flammes. We are taking +1 damage from these hits, but it is probably worth it to take these out before they hit us all and cause problems. Sure. Discard a card. I don't mind discarding a card one bit. All right, now we are not in a form at all. Luckily, there are 9 non-hero targets in play. Crafty Assault will take out the Crooked Cop for us, and then we can work on other things. Do I want to have a damage boost on anything, like maybe the contract? I could shift your strength, but honestly, I have a lot of really good cards. I don't want to... I would just be digging for like a form card. Honestly, there's no ongoing cards I need to destroy, so I don't care about the kicker on that. Oh, right. I need to be in Crocodile for the boost, though. That's why I needed to play it later. So, Predator's Eye on the contract to finish him off faster. That lets me do 4 to him here. And then Lance Flams kills him. It's probably worth it. And we could also use it on the Operative, but we are probably trying to deal with all of these guys first, right? So... Also, yeah, the problem is Skydeck is still a thing. We're able to put 1 in the trash. We need to, like, kill the right number of things at the right time. It's interesting. I'll put the Crooked Cop in the trash, but then I can't kill the contract this turn. Or sorry, the Crooked Cop will go under the deck. So maybe I don't want to kill the Crooked Cop. I want to leave him at like 1 so that Stuntman can like finish off more things. But with the -1, that makes it hard. That's the tricky part. What can Stuntman do? He does have Violent Escalation and Lance Flamme, so he can do like 3 damage to some targets and another 3 to 1. Yeah. Problem is Crooked Cop. Yeah, Violent Escalation, finish off the Crooked Cop. Then hit the contract. Yeah, so we can get the contract into the trash. I think that's the most important thing. So Prison Breaks are gone. The Informants are both in the deck there. So we want a Prisoner's Eye on the contract. Oh, but we actually don't want to hit... We don't want to use Cornered Beast bonus on the Crooked Cop. That's the interesting thing. But I want to do more damage to the contract. I want both of these things. Yeah, that 3 hit points the cop has is really awkward. But as long as I can take out, like, enforcers before the contract, right? That's all that matters. So if I play Crafty Assault, get rid of the Crooked Cop, the contract takes 4 damage. He's at 3. Something else takes 3 damage. Yeah, we can definitely arrange it that Stuntman kills something else before the contract, and maybe actually 2 things. So, all right, let's do that. Let's select Crocodile. Yes, yes. You're going to hit me. We're working on that. Right, so the Enforcers is going to be the thing we want to be killed, like, first. So we have to give that a tap. And we need to play, yeah, so violent escalation on Enforcers and the contract. And yeah, the deputy doesn't do anything now, so he can stay out. Sure, one of these guys punches me back. I don't think we can actually finish off the muscle here. But we'll get it lower at least. So, Enforcers first. Then the contract. All right. And yeah, we're too short on the muscle. I wonder if we could have, could have hit him with the Predator's Eye instead. I don't know if that would have worked though. So honestly, we'll just hit the Operative with this because the muscle at 4, the muscle at 2 isn't going to matter because we don't want him to go into the villain deck. We want, yeah, we can hit him with the regression turret, so I guess I have more damage. I don't want to kill him though. I won't kill him. I'll just make him think real hard about what he's done. There's another triple cross. Go away, Skydeck. I know you're sort of helpful, but you're being really awkward. Still not going away. All right, the order doesn't matter here. Yeah, it's definitely Luminary. It's still Luminary. It's the fence. I thought the Crooked Cups were in the deck. Oh, only one of them were in the deck, so I guess the deputy still sucks. But, I mean, the thief is there. Discard a card. Sure. Triple cross is going to be really helpful now. Aw, man. I want both of these. I think the Naturalist card is going to be more useful because it enables these, maybe. I mean, Lance Flams does do 2 damage to a bunch of things, which is actually something we need. Yeah, maybe it's actually Lance Flams. You killed the chat. Chat, wake up. Are you dead? The chat is eating. All right, so Lance Flams will do basically getting stuff into range of Triple Cross, which is nice. And that lets us put thugs in the deck. And did they play an informant? No. What happened to the... I thought 2 informants were in there. Maybe I read that wrong. I don't know what happened. I want to be able to like do this again, or we just don't have other powers right now. Resilient Hide is going to be really good actually here, so let's play that. And choose Gazelle. And draw 4 cards. Nope, not that one. Hey, more powers. More powers. Hyperactive senses, a little bit late for that. So yeah. Lance Flams takes out the muscle and the thief and the crooked cop if I do this. That seems good. And then we can also chip down something for Triple Cross. Triple Cross right now doesn't take out anything. Yeah, so maybe actually I should have punched something else because we can... But I'm going to use Lance Flams, right? Lance Flams will let me chip down stuff. So I think we're good there. Kuvexan. All right, so Lance Flams only hits 4 things. And this takes out 3. So we're going to leave something around. I guess it's the crooked cop by himself. Well, the deputy heals him up, though, right? It's going to be the deputy. The deputy not going to hit the deputy enough, so he's going to be still around. Put the crooked cop in the... trash, or in the deck, that is. So, crooked cop with Lance Flams. The muscle with Lance Flams. That gets us 3 in the discard. And probably a thief. Then we only have one more thing to hit to get to that, like to get damage for Triple Cross, or to get targets with 5 or fewer. That's what I was thinking, actually, not choosing the crooked cop, but that means, I guess that means the crooked cop goes into the villain deck on Luminary's turn, though, so that's okay. All right, let's go back to that use a power and hit something else with that damage then. Like the fence. Or actually, the deputy. We can make the deputy... Well, we will have both crooked cops in the villain deck instead of... But then I guess, yeah, the fence will still be getting... I want to get rid of the fence. The fence, because the fence is going to be like getting another thief back, so... All right, so Lance Flams, Lance Flams. Well, Lance Flams, Lance Flams. Lance Flams, and then something else, and then Luminary and Luminary and Luminary for these 3. Unless we can get the deputy down, but I don't think we can. I don't think we can. So Planquez-Vous is going to be useful, I think. All right, so Thief first. Then the muscle goes to the trash. Haha, regression turret. Yeah, so these 3 targets can now be taken out by Luminary. I guess, yeah, if I used Kuvexan, we could have the deputy at 5 and just leave the enforcers around instead. That's better. That's definitely better. I think I just miscounted how many Lance Flams hits I had or something. Getting those underbosses out of the way is nice. Oh, right, but I can't because of the crooked cop. That's why I knew I thought about it right. Maybe I didn't know I thought about it right. I don't know. We did it right. We'll just hit the operative with 1 damage probably. And the muscle to the trash. And yeah, enforcers. And we'll hit the operative because, like, whatever, deputy. So now we have 3 underboss cards. We'll triple cross. Destroy a non-character card. I guess it's one of these regression turrets. That's fine. Alright, defense heals the operative. Fine. Should have hit the deputy, I guess. Crooked Cop go in the deck. Oh, wait. Crooked Cop. That's why the Crooked Cop didn't go in the deck, because of I destroyed another target. I can't destroy a target, or Skydeck puts... Yeah. I want those Crooked Cops in the deck, not other places. So I guess it's... I mean, Planquez-Vous use a power is pretty good. That makes me think more about doing 1 more damage to the deputy. It's still not enough damage, though. So... I guess Resilient Hide. I want Planquez-Vous for another time, I think. All right. Skydeck, that one. I mean, Resilient Hide would take a little damage here, but I think it's okay. We have Planquez-Vous for these one-shots that still exist. Maybe they don't do enough damage for Planquez-Vous. Yeah, maybe we destroy. Let's destroy Planquez-Vous. Let's go back. I could destroy the fence first, but I actually want to... If I use Lance Flammes, I end up not putting the Crooked Cop where I want, so... I mean, I can still use Lance Flammes. That's more damage to the things I want to deal damage to, which is the operative and the deputy. But I want this to be the first target destroyed. And now we're not taking damage due to Resilient Hide. Cool. Self-damage. Now the deputy is really not doing anything because the only Crooked Cops are in the deck. Yeah, let's go base power. Ooh, a death laser. That might come in handy. Skydeck remains. It's Graham Pike. What? Wow. All right, we have received finally another... hey, no Crooked Cops. No underbosses. Another damage-dealing environment target has finally arrived after quite a while. Actually, before the first environment turn. All right, we have Gazelle form. Hyperactive senses could be good. There's nothing too terrible in here, though. So I'm okay, actually, to let the deck be as it may. I kind of like playing Natural Forms Power and then starting to get multiple powers going. Chairman can't take damage because no one who knows who he is. I still don't know who he is. All right, what would I like to do? I have Gazelle, so I'm going to be able to let someone draw 2 cards. Maybe Luminary, so he can actually be, like, doing stuff. I mean, he's doing stuff. It's just, like, not what I want him to be doing. And there's some damage. Chairman only does 1 damage, so it is easy for the Naturalist to hit him. We could heal the Naturalist a bunch. Why don't we do that this turn? I mean, I'll also heal 1 there. So I'm playing this. Heal, use a power. I don't need cards. I kind of want, yeah, Luminary to draw cards. There, Bared Blade, perfect. Gain more hit points. Regain hit points at the start of my turn. Reduce damage. We just need a redirect to Naturalist, and then we can start using moving target. Until then, don't mind Limbuscad or Kut. There's not a lot of damage coming at us. There's like a little bit from the environment. And a little bit from the villains here. Don't think I can hit the Battalion Gunner. Oh, I can for 1. If I hit the Chairman for 3, he hits me for 2. I think that's okay. No time to bleed. Let's keep punching each other back and forth. Yeah, Bared Blade is pretty sweet here. I think we want to try to finish off the Operative. I guess the Chairman, I'm going to be hitting him a couple times this turn. But I'm going to be hitting with a regression turret, so... I can actually use double regression turret, which is not really necessary when H equals 3. Sure, hit this guy. I think I'll use my base power. Another Doomsday Device. Now we're getting some one-shots. Another level. It's happened. Sky Deck is gone. Ice cream. Ooh. Oh no, my regression turret. Whatever will I do? Ah, more shield generators. So what was the environment doing? Yeah, I guess a target entered play, so it played more cards, and then it ended up playing that. Sure. Discard a card. I don't need that many regression turrets, I don't think. Hey, Luminary and Stuntman have sort of the same cuts on their faces and chest. It's interesting. All right, we are just in Rhino form. There's another hit point for us. I like getting Predator's Eye out. Predator's Eye and Crocodile give a damage increase against Chairman. Seems good. I guess he could get Skydecked into his own deck, right? All right, so the first card we want to play is then... I guess we could play Shifter Strength. We have a bunch of cards we don't necessarily need. I would like Natural Born Vigor and like another thing, but let's do Shifter Strength because we don't really need Natural Born Vigor or Hyperactive Senses or more Shifter Strengths. The first time I take damage each turn, reduce that damage by 7. Seems good. Not what I really need right now. These are really not cards I need right now. I guess a Crafty Assault can't hurt. Nah, let's deal more damage. Guess I'm never getting a form card. Luminary is there. It's true. Yeah, let's go No Time to Bleed. We've got no time to bleed. He hits us. We hit him back. Can do 0 damage to environment targets. Sure. And we may as well finish off the deputy, I guess. Do we consider the price or do we bear the blade? I think we bear the blade. We discard 2 cards. We get to 15 cards. The chairman has 15 health. How convenient. Mr. Pike, would you like to see my death laser? The operative reacts. Does no damage. The chairman is in the trash. No, Mr. Chairman, I expect you to die. There's Skydeck. If Skydeck had been in play, then he would have gone to the bottom of the deck and got reshuffled by the operative, so who knows? It could happen. Oh my goodness. No, Stuntman taking damage. Luminary discards a card. He's happy to do that. We still don't have redirect from the Naturalist here. Crocodile form. Seems like a feral fury sort of time. Let's choose Gazelle. Deal more damage. Does Stuntman want, like, maybe his special jacket? Sure. He's doing okay. We're all doing all right. 5 health is plenty. It's like 5 times as much health as a normal human. And we can put enforcers in the deck so that they keep playing cards we don't care about. Battalion Gunner! Sure, I'll steal the scene. I'm actually gonna shoot the Battalion Gunner. Because he's killing Stuntman. I don't like that. Roommate can't stand the projectile damage sound. How about the sonic damage sound? We'll keep it on. I mean, she doesn't deal much damage, and she's just going after the Naturalist, really. So even with the one shot, let's just do this. Ooh, nanites. Ooh, destroy things. Sonic damage is strangely satisfying. All right, Skydeck is leaving. We're just going on the elevators on MDP over and over again because all the shield generators and mechanics are keeping everything in tip-top shape. Destroy a card. You can draw a card and use a power. Sure. Hey, I draw the same card. That's right, you can't do anything about that. I could kill Battalion Mechanics, but honestly, they're fine. They're my friends. Keep this thing flying. We just had to do a little more damage to the Operative, and that's it. So we'll work on that. Crocodile. Good night, my fair lady. That was pretty good. Fun times with the chairman. All of the heroes helped in their own way, including with a orbital death laser. That seemed to be handy. All right. Thanks for stopping by and checking out the Villains of the Multiverse Challenge Mode preview. There are more Villains of the Multiverse Challenge Modes coming. So tune in next week. We'll see maybe Ambuscade, Biomancer, Hammer and Anvil, Misinformation perhaps, Sergeant Steel perhaps. You never know what you might see. Bugbear definitely has the longest text of any challenge mode in the villains. So yeah, we are working on this stuff and we're excited to bring it to you very soon. So tune in next week and we'll be previewing some more stuff. I am John. You can find me on Migrant P on Twitch. I do some streaming of Slay the Spire and The Long Dark lately. And on Twitter as well. We'll see you all next time.